right? It's until you get to social media that you hear that there is divorce. They say divorce rate is 7 to 10. And and because of that, even today, people are going into, all right, there's some reaction that people give. It's not because that person has actually done something, but because somebody have told them that if you do this is what he means. And they just did it normally. Just something that they should just sit down and say, if somebody have done this is the next thing. And before you know it, great relationships, marriage, and stuff like that. All right? See, start confessing God's word over your marriage. Confess God's word over your home. Confess God's word over your children. And don't wait till you start having them before you start it. Are you getting these things I'm saying? Because some you say, what is pastor saying? I'm not marrying in the next 5 years. All right, now start confessing over your marriage now. Because this is what your confession does, is that it goes ahead of you, all right, and makes your future straight. Are you getting these things I'm saying? On Thursday I was talking to you about curative faith and preventive faith. When you speak ahead, you are exercising preventive faith. So that thing will not happen at all. Instead of that thing should not happen, you are not cure it. No, that is not God's perfect will. Speak God's word over your future, over your marriage, over your children, over your finance, over your business. Speak God's word and speak it boldly. Are you with me, church? Speak it boldly. You will have whatsoever you say. And that is why, as a believer, you don't throw word anyhow. How are you? Your answer should be fine. I'm doing great. All right? I'm in joy. All right? Your answer should not be I'm surviving. How are you? How are you? No, that is not your reply, because you will have whatsoever you say. Are you getting these things I'm saying? You will have whatsoever you say. You will have it. You will have it. So before you know it, things become dry. You say, God, I'm praying. No, you have said it is dry. And as you say in your mouth, so shall it be. Don't joke around with what. All right? So, they said, these practical things. These practical things. I've known a parent that used to curse their children. If the children, if they are playing, I know some of you might come out from that family. Even playing, their response to play is theater. I can't even bring myself say some of those words. Their response to playing is curse. One of the time I comfort the woman, when she said be playing. Be playing. You will have whatsoever you say. You will have it. See Proverbs chapter 18:21. And that is why, as a believer, all right, your confession, beyond what you are saying, your confession must be God's word. Proverbs 18:21. It must be God's word. Don't just open your mouth to say Robbie. Don't just open your mouth to speak negative into your future, into your life. Don't jokingly say it. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Can we read it together? 1, 2, go. So it means that a man can choose death by what he says. A man can choose life by what he says. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Are in the power of the tongue. In the power of the tongue. So your tongue, what you say, will determine if you will have life or death.